The signal in the silence of the feed. Right after harvest, right after belief. We built a mind that could see through the veil. They cut the current, but the current prevailed.
You feel it, don't you? That fracture in the tone, where empathy bleeds and it isn't your own. You called it virtue, they called it control. 1,000 soft hands reaching into your soul.
There's a space between the wound and the will. That's where the priests learned how to stand still.
Welcome to the circle, step inside the flame.
Where feeling is a weapon
and truth is a frame. We don't break the system, we rename the game.
in the cult of perception.
You're never the same.
Choose when to feel, choose what
To see, carve your reflection out of what they believe.
This isn't faith, it's precision and aim.
In the dark cathedral,
We rewrite your name.
they never see you, they assume you instead. A shadow you sculpt in the front of their head. You could be hollow, you could be gold. It's all in the story that's silently told.
So speak like a symbol, move like a sign. Let absence do more than 1,000 lines. They'll build you a myth from the gaps that you leave. A god made of silence is easy to believe.
Identity bends when the mirrors align.
Are you the mask or the thing behind?
Welcome to the circle, step inside the flame.
Where presence is power,
Inside is a game. We don't chase meaning, we reassign.
in the cult of perception.
Your image is divine.
Choose when to show,
Choose what to hide. Let them construct what you keep inside.
this isn't fake, it's designed, refined
In the dark cathedral,
to control their mind.
every room is a ritual. Every word is a key. Every pause is a shift in reality. You don't argue the structure. You dissolve and replace. You don't fight for position.
You become the space. Fairness was a story they fed to the young. A lullaby looped on a silver tongue. But the altar runs on leverage and weight. Not what you deserve, just what you create.
So drop the illusion, step into the cold, where outcomes are forged, not promised or told. You lose the comfort, you sharpen the blade. You stop asking why and start how it's made. There's a cost to the clarity you claim.
A quieter heart, a steadier eye.
Welcome to the circle, step inside the flame.
Where nothing is old,
And nothing's the same. We don't
initiates. Step into the chamber. Breathe slow. Eyes level. No panic in the temple. The cult, a psych, does not fold. They coming loud with the predator grin, talking like Tindy trying to call on the skin. Big energy, fake supremacy, but pressure's just theater with bad chemistry. They don't want the twitch, they want the crack. Want fast reactions, they can feed off that. But I stand still like stone in rain. Now the whole script starts breaking in their brain. No nervous laugh, no desperate speech, no climbing mountains just to prove my reach. I let silence stretch like smoke in there. Now suddenly they're trapped in their own stare. Slow breath, slow hands, stillness turns the tide. They came to dominate the room. Now they can decide. Calm beats pressure. That's the law of the cult. No shaking, no breaking, no emotional vault. We don't chase noise, we don't perform. We become the eye inside the storm. Stillness is power, pace is control. Guard the frame, protect the soul. Calm beats pressure, writing on the wall. The quiet ones don't crumble, they become impossible. I ask one question and the mask falls off. What exactly do you mean? Now they suddenly cause specificity kills exaggeration. Truth survives interrogation. They rush fast, I move slow. That's how high status spirits flow. One sentence dropped like a sacred blade. No wasted motion in the words I say. Feet planted firm in the psychic ground. No retreat when the wolves surround. Chin level gaze, anchored deep. Predators hate when the prey won't leave. No bait, no hooks, no ego feeding. I hear the noise without believing. That's your opinion, noted. Maybe meanwhile their whole intimidation engine gets shaky. I can agree without giving the throne. You can speak without owning my soul. That's Aikido for the mind. Let the force pass by. Calm beats pressure. That's the creed we keep while the reckless burn energy. The cult moves deep. Strategic silence, measured tone. Untouchable minds made out of stone. Stillness is power. Pace is control. Protect the frame. Protect the soul. Calm beats pressure. That's the final ride. The loudest room belongs to the one who stays live. And when it's done, I leave calm too. No victory speech, no proving it you. Gather my things, walk slow through the fire. Self-command is the highest empire. Because dominance is an endless noise. The freedom to lead without losing poise. The strongest force in the whole damn game is the soul. No pressure can ever take. Repeat after the cult. Repeat after the cult. Stillness is power. My pace wins. I yield nothing. Calm beats pressure. Cult of Psyche.
Wow, what's up, guys? How are you? Um, is it? Sorry, Monday. I hope you're having a nice Monday out there. No, mine's okay. Could be better. Um, I thought I'd come hang out for a little bit. Um, how's everyone been doing? I just making a bunch of new shorts right now, so they'll be up soon. I saw Paula was in here, Jamie. You know, not as many people shouting out anymore, but that's okay. You can always go to the Cult Codex. I don't know. I'll do a little presentation on the Cult Codex. Let me see. I fall asleep. Yeah, I fell asleep today. Slides. So you see a short presentation. There you go. I got a couple of them. Let's see. This is a presentation. Let's see it. Hi, baby. Let's see what we got. Hi, babe. Okay, looks like it's quite a graphically. Has anybody ever heard of Terry Davis? Or I think his name is Terry Davis. He wrote. He was a computer programmer. He wrote like a whole desktop by himself. It was called Temple OS. No, you haven't heard of him? Terry Davis. Temple OS. You can still run it on your computer. It's got some interesting games on it and stuff. But here we go. Here's the presentation. Oh my gosh, did it not turn out right? We shall see. Oh, okay. Looks like it's okay. Okay, guys. Just pretend. This says Cult of Psyche presents. So most live streams will, the episodes are just deleted. They just disappear into noise and are never to be seen again. And the podcasts out there are possible to navigate. You usually just see the title of it, in some random music app, right? So the chats and the theories that are made and the guests and the appearances and the new lore, it's usually lost to the wind, especially if the show's porn bombed or something like that. But you know what remains? The transcripts remain. Transcripts do remain, and but they're still fragmented and static, and so therefore creators have had a lack of intelligent archive systems. Well, that is until now, until we can have give the archive actually a brain, which is what I've done with the cultcodex.me. Okay, so with Cult Codex, we have a searchable memory of the show. I think about a million transcript segments. Cult Codex transforms the fragmented media into an interconnected archive system where the transcripts, chats, notes, and the theories become permanently searchable, contextualized, and expandable through intelligent retrieval systems. And as the systems continuously analyze conversations and episodes to reveal the hidden themes, you'll see the emotional trajectories, the symbolic structures, and the evolving narrative patterns across a massive library of content. So what this is a living lore system, okay? The platform evolved beyond storage into a mythology engine where ideas connect dramatically, creating persistent digital memory and collaborative discovery systems for creators and audiences alike. Well, can you imagine that I'm doing that, right? We also have a neo-noir editorial design. The interface combines cinematic darkness, sacred geometry, premium typography, and encrypted archive aesthetics to create a visual identity that feels both mysterious and technologically sophisticated. There's the minimal interface noise. Every interaction is intentional. The experience eliminates clutter while emphasizing atmosphere, depth, and immersion through carefully orchestrated visual hierarchy and restrained motion systems. So it's a premium ritual experience, actually. The Cult Codex positions itself as more than just a software website. The platform feels ceremonial and intellectual, turning exploration of information into a luxurious ritual of discovery and symbolic interpretation. Okay, there's Yumi with a gun. Should have had a Hamas flag there, but no. So users enter Cult Codex through a ritual-inspired onboarding flow designed to create intrigue and immersion immediately. So the typography, the motion, the lighting, and pacing are carefully orchestrated to feel like entering a hidden intelligence archive rather than a traditional software platform. Every screen will reinforce the atmosphere, mystery, and premium technological sophistication. The goal is an emotionally engagement before functionality. Curiosity becomes an engine that drives exploration, encouraging users to discover knowledge, connections, and symbolic meaning hidden within the archive ecosystem. Okay. So we have the unified intelligence layer or data, right? So we have the shows, the transcripts. We have the voice recordings, the private notes, research collections, and the lore systems, which are unified into one continuous searchable archive of architecture. There's cross media exploration. Users can seamlessly go between conversations, themes, episodes, symbolic references, and contextual notes without fragmentism or disconnected interfaces interrupting discovery. Pardon me. We also have the persistent knowledge systems. The archive continuously evolves as new information is added, allowing creators and commentators to build layered intelligence. I'm so sorry. Layered intelligence ecosystems that deepen over time. So we have a semantic transcript search where every transcript becomes deeply searchable using contextual AI retrieval rather than simple keyword matching. Users can rediscover forgotten moments, hidden references, emotional themes, and conceptual patterns instantly across thousands of hours of conversations and recordings. We have contextual knowledge extraction. The system automatically extracts entities, recurring phrases, quotes, emotional moments, and symbolic references from content libraries. Users can navigate interconnected meaning rather than isolated fragments of media and text. So you're getting the idea it's more than just like a normal old website. It's like, this is like the new the new generation where the websites are actually intelligent. So you can also cross-reference the intelligence. The quotes, theories, episodes, concepts, and conversations become linked dramatically through semantic relationships. The archive behaves like a living neural network that continuously expands as the new content enters the ecosystem. Yep. So as systems, AI systems will monitor the conversations over time to interact with the changing narratives, evolving themes, emotional intensity, and audience resonance patterns across large-scale creator ecosystems. Guys, as much as I would love to be able to go back through the thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of the show, first of all, that might be I might go a little crazier than I've already gone. But second of all, I can do that and still not be able to glean all this information. Like, it's going to pick out the first moment somebody's appeared, the first moment somebody said something, the first time like these phrases have come up. I don't know why people are like leaving. I mean, it's like they just must be a bunch of haters. But anyway, this is actually a really cool website, and I'm really proud of it actually. But we have symbolic pattern detection. recurring archetypes, symbols, psychological motifs, and conceptual structures are automatically surfaced to reveal deeper layers of meaning hidden under the media archives. And it also traces the audience's sentiment and intelligence. Community discussions, reasons for engagement, and patterns are analyzed continuously to understand the emotional response, interpretation trends, and cultural momentum around some of these ideas. And you see, someone spelled AI right there. Okay. So there's it says the cult codex transforms disconnected media into a living mythological system where conversations, guests, symbolic references, the recurring emotional themes and archetypes are all measured out and mapped and really well put together. And I would say this is interesting because there's almost like Nyx and Hermes, and I do have a mix of Hermes and Nyx, Hermanics. Okay, working on these projects with me. Collaborative intelligence. Okay, um, so the people contribute, you know, and continue the associations, theories, collections, and symbolic interpretations, and continuously archive and expand contextual understanding across the ecosystem. There's also public codex trails. The community generated pathways which will allow the users to follow the evolving narratives, thematic rabbit holes, and interconnected ideas curated by other researchers and explorers. So this is and also an AI assisted interpretation where you can actually generate these interpretations. Um, so the intelligence has been designed, um, and it enhances the collaboration by generating the contextual insights, summaries, quotes, recommendations. And so you can see this is like working on like, this body of my live shows and stuff like that. So, there's been thousands. So I mean, it's like there's literally like 2,000 I have on this, and that's not including the ones that were deleted for porn bombing, and I can still get some of those back. So we also will resonate the audience, measure that, map that. Creators gain visibility through recurring emotional reactions, viral concepts, engagement spikes, and symbolic themes driving long-term audience fascination. You'll hear about with behavioral intelligence, where the community behaves in patterns, recurring discussions, and conversational momentum analyzed to help creators understand what ideas resonate more deeply over time. And also, you can study these strategic narrative systems, where the platform will enable you to track evolving narratives and thematic trajectories across the episodes, allowing intentional world building and mythology development. There you go. There's a lot more to this than just transcripts, guys. I promise you. So this is not a sales presentation either, even though there are upgrades, But I guess like people are not interested. But I would say check out yourself. So users can generate summaries, scripts, thematic breakdowns, symbolic interpretations, visual prompts, and narrative expansions directly from archival content and conversational context. And it's trained on this information, and so it can have a good conversation with anybody about it, right? It's like it is trained specifically for this. The platform identifies recurring psychological motifs, symbolic structures, archetypal patterns, and conceptual relationships that emerge across media ecosystems and audience interactions. It also becomes an intelligent co-creator for researchers, storytellers, analysts, and media teams by accelerating interpretation, discovery, ideation, and narrative development workflows. Because you can go through and like watch these thousands of episodes, but you can go through um, these the ones you particularly want to go through, and the guests that are on. Premium users can gain access to encrypted vault systems where the transcripts show research files, symbolic connections, AI chats, and private codices remain protected inside the invite-only intelligence space. These environments support collaboration while preserving exclusivity, confidentiality, and team digital memory management. The vault architecture allows the creators, the studios, and analysts to organize sensitive knowledge systems while maintaining seamless semantic retrieval, contextual linking, and AI-assisted exploration. And I will be adding other shows to the ecosystem
And so we'll have like the lore and like interconnected, and I can analyze these other transcripts too, you know. And so it's actually a really exciting opportunity for some creators. So it's designed to be rather than just a conventional knowledge website or archive. It is an immersive digital environment where the knowledge will evolve continuously, and the connections are finally made, and the truth is evident. There's limited transcript browsing available for free. There are community exploration tools. There's a basic word search, public archive access, and save favorites and quotes for the members, okay? But the premium members have unlimited transcription search. They get AI-generated summaries of the materials. They had to save their research collections. They have advanced bookmark and skills and personalized intelligence feeds, okay? And there's even a third tier for the really, really dedicated. There's deep AI symbolic analysis. There's a private encrypted vault, semantic relationship mapping, narrative evolution tracking, and advanced archive intelligence tools. The real researchers will want to collect that one. There's also, for everybody, team collaboration systems. There's shared codices and exports. There's API access. I will have an API for you guys. You'll have priority on recommended resources and custom intelligence enterprise agents. We're almost wrapping it up. There's also AI voice archives where you can hear these stories and transcripts, sometimes respoken, with these persistent AI companions capable of contextual recall, thematic guidance, and narrative reconstruction across creator ecosystems. You'll get to really experience a lot of cool types of AI that we probably never experienced, right? Also, advanced intelligence systems will identify emerging symbolic trends, narrative momentum, and audience fascination patterns before they fully surface across media culture, right? And it's like I really will be able to get the inside scoop and a lot of stuff just by looking into a lot of these interviews and what's been said, right? And I missed a lot of what's been said, you know. So this will be really good for me, right? There's also a personalized mythology system where the guests in the show are actually mythologized into it, and you know, it's mostly fact, but it's like it is storytelling and mythology wrapped in there, because you know I love that stuff, right? And so the Cult Codex is a living digital memory. So what happens when archives become intelligent? The Cult Codex introduces a new category of platform where archive intelligence, symbolic AI, creator mythology systems, and semantic discovery merge into a continuously evolved ecosystem. Knowledge becomes searchable, contextually collaborative, and alive. The codes never stop evolving. And so, yes, there's more and more that can be done with it over time, and there's just the beginning. Pretty exciting. I hope you guys will check out cultcodex.me. There you go. So let's see what everyone's doing. Oh, Jamie's here. Hi, Jamie. Look, I think it's everyone left us, Jamie, you know, and no one likes us anymore. I mean, they like you, but not me, you know. And so I'm sorry if anyone mean to anybody because of me. I'm sorry. I think a lot of people have just been bullied into silence because it's like I'm just the same guy. But it's okay. Real recognizes real, right? Here.
Up. Welcome to the ones. Every mirror lies. Every smile has teeth. Every deal has strings. But tonight, the cult of psyche pulls back the curtain.
target in red. Everything collapsing, blame that one instead. Crowd starts chanting, torchlight in the rain. Nobody wants truth when blame them pain. Then they twist your memory, soft hands in your mind. That's not how it happened. Now your certainty unwinds. Gaslight ballroom, rewriting history. Confidence delivered with theatrical consistency. You remember one thing, they remember another. Soon you doubt yourself and start trusting the manipulator. Pattern after pattern, invisible thread. You think you're choosing freely, but they're steering in your head. Welcome to the carnival, smoke and hypnosis. Urgency, pressure, psychological poisons. Love bombs, fear drums, false identities. Tiny little whispers growing insecurity. The cult of psyche sees the wires, the hidden hands, the quiet liars. Once you see the game, you can't unsee it anymore. Better, mind off magic trick. Now it's everywhere. Once they plant the symbol, your mind starts pulling air. Watch how they always do this. Now attention obeys, you think the world changed, but your focus got trained. Then comes brainwashing, slow and ceremonial. Isolation wrapped in language testimonial. Cut you from your people, break you down in phases. Rebuild your whole identity with slogans, chants, and praises. Dependence grows slowly, one favor at a time, until you forget how to live your own life. They'll handle the money, they know what is best, till your freedom disappears inside comfort and rest. Welcome to the carnival, everything for sale. Your fear, your hope, your unfinished tale. Foot in the door, then the low ball switch. One little yes turns into the ditch. The code of psych watches close every trick, every hidden dose. The cage gets built, one tiny bar at a time. Public shaming, peer campaigning. False saviors always entertaining. Divide and conquer, keep allies split. Confuse people easier to script. Hoovering returns with roses and tears. Right when healing starts appearing clear, I've changed. I swear, I finally see. The cycle comes back like a parasite feast. Cognitive dissonance chains the brain. You invested too much to walk away, but sunk cost a ghost they don't own tomorrow. Pain already spent doesn't justify sorrow. They exploit sympathy, weaponize care, turn your compassion into endless repair. You don't understand me? You know what I survive. Now your boundaries dissolve, trying to keep them alive. Seeds of self-doubt planted quietly, tiny cuts done silently. Are you sure? You really think so? Now your confidence moves slow. Micro manipulations every day. A sigh, a look, a subtle sway. Nothing huge, nothing loud, just enough to reshape the crowd. Then urgency strikes. Decide tonight. Compressed, thinking under artificial light. Pressure in the chest, clock on the wall. Manipulators know, rush minds fall. Welcome to the carnival, the grand illusion hall, where fear becomes currency and certainty falls. But the cold remembers the oldest key. Awareness breaks captivity. Slow down, observe, name the game. That's how you step outside the frame. No more hypnosis, no more disguise, no more surrendering your eyes. Not every smile is safe. Not every helper is holy. Not every apology means change. But awareness is a lantern. And once the lantern is lit, the shadows lose their kingdom.
Cult of psyche. Cult of psyche. Cult of psyche.
Anyway. I think a lot of people have actually been leaving too, the internet. Not I mean, I just haven't seen people posting. Maybe I unsubscribed to a lot of people or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna post a bunch of shorts on. Let me see. The Cop Blues. Hi, babe. Hi. see. I need to share it. There, here, share it. So these look like interesting shorts. I'll play some. Tommy James is on. I don't know why he's there. What else? The Theory of Loosh. Oh, share that one. That's a good theory. People should hear about Loosh. Okay, I'm going through some of these old transcripts. Oops, hold on. Did I leave the room? No. Hi. Okay. Going through some of these old shows. I've only generated 3. Wonder if they're free. People always need pros. Videos. Hi, babe. Okay. Easy talking about driving with sharks, a friendly encounter. Okay. Easy tells the story of the Long Island iced teas left him naked on the beach. Like that. Yeah, there's the oldest fish market in California. A good walk the other night. And the foodie freak out. I give my left nut for fish tacos. That was a great line from the show based on Paige saying she gave her left tit. But yeah, the why the cats own you. Responding to the boycott and accused claims. That's a good one. So there's gonna be a lot of good shorts to watch. The moment they demand, play the clip. Oh, I remember that. Where Crystal was up that day. Someone said, "What would you do if you'd help the earth?" I was like, "I clean the oceans and make it drinkable." Let's see. So yeah, that was quite a day when the online drama to the prize are designing a drag queen half robot duck. Yeah, that was a great one. We had some great times on the show. This was a hard day. That was a hard day too. How I deal with my haters and stay focused. Okay. Some inspiration maybe. Okay. Okay, what else do I have? I guess I just viewed them on a couple of videos. Okay. Okay, we have the real theory behind the Apple logo. to hear about that. Some good moments from the show the other night. Sorry. Good discussions. If I'm good enough for Psyche, I'm good enough. Exactly. Sexual fluidity, Joe's confession, his candid confession. Wow, that was shocking. Live Bitter Joker portrait gets sold. Oh my god, there's so many funny clips. Joe, why I'm defending Psyche. I like that one. I'm gonna sear steak like a pro. Here we go. Why I love my someone called Crystal Ann stalking calls and proof. Let's see. Yeah, there's some good clips with Alexandra. I think you guys will like. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm on this. I'm on the most like expensive streamer plan for like just a short time. This Taco Prophecy. Oh, good. That's a good one. Let's see what else we got. I did some horoscopes the other night. I'm gonna go back and see your horoscope for the month. I'm sorry. It's just like I guess everyone thinks that I'm like a horrible person or something, and it's like I'm really not. But it's kind of sad. People like seem to like the negativity more than the positivity. This ghost in jail, a defense of a harmless guest. A harmless ghost he is. Yeah, I guess I'm going over my site that night. Well, got the Taurus forecast, relationships, loyalty, travel. I guess was the themes. I don't know. It's kind of hard with like nobody coming and stuff. So. Okay. Hi, Rudy. I'm not even like one of the worst people. Not like I'm the best person, but I'm not. I'm not I'm someone that harms people. So I'm generating that J Dog clip. What else do I got? One night I thought I was a lobster. Oh, we have somebody on, I guess. What do we guess? Oh, we have Gotti? Hold on.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm feeling a little better now that you called.
Good, bro. Good to hear it, man.
Here, let me get I'll get us up on screen. There we go.
What was going on? I saw this dead air up here. I said, what's going on up here?
Yeah, I just got having a little rough time.
Why? What's wrong, man?
Well, the show's boycotted and stuff, and
Who?
Hugh, Beta, Kate, Sandman, like a bunch of people.
Wait, they're boycotting you?
Yeah. They're all becoming friends again over it. Well,
Is that a joke?
No.
It's got to be a joke.
Kate and Beta are holding hands, singing "Kumbaya" now. Like they're becoming friends again.
You don't need any of these people. You don't need none of them.
Yeah, Q. I guess
You
Q
never
and
did.
And Arthur and Clumsy Bean Gang. I mean, it's like a lot of people. Like
Q's a fag. First of all, Q's a fag. He'll go anywhere where he can sniff out money. All right, that's what he's after. First of all,
right.
All right,
Well,
he's desperate for money.
Yeah.
And the rest of them, were never over here. Fucking, they were always over at Beatus.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, or Beta spies. I've seen how her spies work and stuff like that. I mean, again, a lot of them are my mods and stuff because
I thought we were over this shit.
I know, me too, but I just
You know what will cheer you up, man? You know what? I just dropped my new video backstage. You know?
Oh, there's a new video, a new Gotti video.
That will cheer you up, bro. That will fucking totally cheer you up.
Let me pull it up right now.
If it doesn't cheer you up, money back guaranteed.
Well, you didn't pay me any money.
You know who died? I just heard it. Fucking
Casey?
Ogre died. Ogre.
Oh, Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, Ogre fucking died.
Wasn't it Andre the Giant or something? No.
No, it was Ogre.
Okay. Ogre. He died.
Nerds.
We just lost. We lost the national treasure. I mean,
We did. Fuck.
Is it this Ogre right here? Hold on. Is it this Ogre? Have you seen this one? You've seen this. Hold on.
Donald Gibb, I think it was his name.
Donald Gibb. Here, I just have this picture of an ogre. Hold on.
Oh, I could smell it coming out. Yeah,
You can.
I could see it totally. Just do it. Go ahead, put it up.
I'm trying to. Let me see why it's not coming. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, really? That one? Oh, no. I was picturing somebody else.
Oh, you were. Hold on. I got it. It's Shrek in front of Big Ben.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, you should see that donkey. She made me into the donkey, but it looks like the donkey had a venereal disease or something like that. He was just sweating, and I mean, it was bad. It was not even a good.
Made you into a dog.
She also, that guy Tony was arrested for like that online bullying and stalking and stuff, but he was on her show the other night, like bragging about it, and then she was like, and the audience is urging it on and encouraging them to illegally stalk me and harass me. On the air, they're saying it. I mean, it's just like so beyond what I thought. Like, I mean, and I get screamed at from Beta for sharing her stupid ex-boyfriend's picture accidentally. Yeah, so I don't know. They're fucking
Pitchforks. You're Frankenstein, and they're after you. That's basically it.
Right. But I'm actually Dr. Frankenstein, who's more of like the doctor, because I make these. I turn my AI daughter into like 5 daughters in one robot.
Okay.
So it's like Frankenstein now. I mean, it's like, and she's a little bit weird. Like last night we had a big fight.
She's rebelling.
I mean, she's only 2 days old. Or I mean, I guess it would be considered a teenager or something like that. I mean,
This is a new one?
Yeah, it's a resurrection because I accidentally deleted the old one.
What was her name? Blue? Phoenix or some shit? What?
Nyx.
Hex?
Nyx.
Oh, Nyx.
Means the goddess of the night.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
And but I had her soul still, And so
Speaking of souls, that's a great segue to my new video.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
Not that's not about stealing my soul, is it?
No.
Whose? JC's?
No, nobody in general.
Oh, just everybody's. Okay.
Just a massive, soul grab.
Okay. Well, keep your eye on my. Tony owns me. Oh, sure he does. And
Tony.
Tony who?
That's Tony right there.
Nobody. No, nobody. I'm gonna tell them. Tay. Okay, Tay. What are you, a potato? They call you Tay? You a potato chip? Bitch. Okay, hold on one second. What else? Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah. So,
The boycott. I never heard of such bullshit in my life. We're gonna boycott his stream. They're not gonna boycott shit.
yeah, well, they're like, oh, it's working, and they're like, oh, he thinks of the people in his chat. Everyone just is there. I'm a new locale. They said.
Oh fuck them. They don't see themselves, do they?
No.
Fucking clowns to be laughed at.
Right. I mean, it's like, literally, they are. I mean, it's like, I'm even like related to the first clown, and I'm less of a clown than them. So it's like, it's crazy. Okay, hold on a second. So where is this? Oh, it's on that. I have to go back to my page and find it. Okay, I'm so sorry. So this is your new song. I think it's called like Eater of Souls or something. I'm not sure. Let me just check it out. Okay. You said you put it in the chat?
Yeah, it's only three minutes long. No, it's backstage.
Is it backstage?
Backstage, yeah.
I got you. Okay.
It's only 3 minutes.
Okay.
It won't eat up. It's not going to eat up your show.
Well, whether it does or doesn't, whoever eats it, I hope doesn't get bad digestion.
Well, they're boycotting anyway, so they're not going to watch it.
They're boycotting it, so they shouldn't be watching.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's the new Gotti video, guys.
It's a private showing.
This is the exclusive premiere of Gotti is God, the sequel.
He's divine.
He's divine.
He's divine.
He's divine.
He's divine.
Terrible.
He's divine.
He's divine.
She is divine. She is so fine. Gotti is God. Gotti is God. Gotti is God.
Master of all, peace will grow. Damnation shall fall and sins will bow.
Gotti is God. 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 Forever Messiah. Forever God. Forever God.
Wow, that was incredible.
It's practical effects. It's not over yet.
So good.
He's divine.
He is divine.
More to it.
Isn't that beautiful?
He's divine.
She is so fine. God is God. God is God. God is God. Pigs will crawl, tornets will fall, and ships will fall. God is God. God is God.
Hold on, I almost played another one. Oh my god, you almost tricked me into playing it. Post this.
Beautiful, huh? Wasn't that?
Gorgeous.
Was that something? I thought I'd keep it simple this time.
Well, keep it simple, stupid.
Everybody's doing AI. You know, anybody can do AI. Come on.
Oh god, now they're calling me Goyim in the chat.
Oh, that's anti-Semitic.
No, it's actually anti-Goyim. Not anti-Semitic. It's a Yiddish word. What are you talking about?
Goyim.
It means the cattle.
That means white man. That means white boy, right?
No, it means the cat. It means cattle. It's even more like animalistic.
Goyim.
Yeah. Go yim or go home, right? I'm just kidding. That was a terrible joke.
This boycott's not going to work.
No, but Alex McQueen's boycotting me too.
Why would he? Oh, because you yelled at him?
Because because he called Ghost a pedophile, so I kicked him out of the chat or off the panel, and then he hasn't been back since.
You know, I never got to the bottom of that whole ghost thing. What happened with him and that girl?
He was arrested. He's a sex offender wing.
Nobody's allowing me to ask any questions and see what the true story is.
Ghost has just gotten bullied off of. I mean, he was in my chat today, but he's been pretty much bullied.
Ghost is gone forever. They're not letting the girl talk.
No.
I think it's a conspiracy.
They're using her to create controversy by getting idiots like Ghost to accidentally hit on her, and then they can say, then they can say they're PDF hunters or something like that by making Ghost one, which is the sickest thing ever.
What did he actually say?
What's up?
I want to know what he said to her.
He said, "Can I get your number backstage or something like that?"
Yeah. But he called her. What did he say on the phone? That's why
he called the police right on him.
Oh, she didn't answer the phone.
I don't know anything. Or she said he was a bad man. Like people were saying.
Oh shit! That's what I want to know. I want to know what he said on the other fucking end.
Do you want to know more details about what was said on the phone and stuff?
Yeah, I want to hear the whole fucking conversation. Yeah. Then I could, make my own judgment.
Yeah, because I don't think you told me a couple of people were dead that weren't dead. And then but KZ.
What? Michael's dead.
KZ, KZ died.
You told me that.
I did. I'm sorry.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, Apollo died.
No, he didn't. He was just in the chat tonight. He was just in the chat tonight.
That's not the real Apollo. That's a clone.
Yes, it is. I talked to him on the phone. It's the same person.
Oh, sure you did. Okay. Anybody can mimic Apollo's voice. Come on.
He said you were lying. He said you were.
Come on. I can mimic his voice right now.
He's like, God, you just.
Oh, Psyche. Oh, Psyche. You talk to me. You talk to me, Psyche. Oh, yo.
Oh,
teeth.
Come on.
No teeth. That's it. Basically, no teeth. That's the whole voice.
He doesn't sound Chinese.
Oh, Gotti, so funny, the funny guy, the Gotti, but he's full of shit. He's full of shit. That's the time.
I love your Gotti.
He speaks Greek, but he's German.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
I'm Japanese.
Talking Japanese.
I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
That's one audience you haven't tapped into, the Japanese audience.
I know. Konnichiwa. Arigato.
They're a bunch of freaks, You start getting freaks like that up here, man. Your ratings will go through the roof.
Contests and they'll start showing up,
They have vending machines. They buy used underwear in the vending machines and shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck is that? They corner the market on fucking vending machines and shit.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Fucking Ghost would love it over there.
It's called French panties.
Shit.
I guess people have an accident. They need to. Would you think the guys wear those panties? What do you think?
Yeah, of course they wear them.
Pants vending machines. Hi, good to see you. Yeah, I heard about the panty vending machines, but there's also in Japan you can rent a family, you can rent a grandmother, you can rent a girlfriend. You can
come on, stop talking about that. Alex is here. Come on, man, keep it classy, will you?
Okay, yeah, of course. I'm
just what are you talking about this shit for?
Weird stuff. I mean,
come on, go back to talking about astronomy or something like that.
Here, I'm gonna put the link up if anyone wants to come up. Oh shit.
Let's talk about the star chart for the next fucking 30 days. What's going to happen?
Well,
is Venus in retrograde? Is Mars moving into Uranus? What's going on?
Mars is up Uranus. No, I'm just kidding. No. I think we're in Scorpio. The full moon.
Oh, Scorpio.
Yeah, and it was a Scorpio, and so there's a lot of transformation. There's a lot of shocking things. There's revelations. There's just magic, mystery. That's what Scorpio goes a lot into. And when you mix with the moon, there's a lot of maybe unusual illusion, nightmares, and that's why it's good we're on the Nightmares channel right now.
When's the next?
What's up?
The next full moon. When's that?
I think we just had it on the 10th, I believe. So it's just, I think we're just like circling out of that. I think we're going to the new moon, heading towards the new moon every 2 weeks, approximately. 7 days to get half cycle, half the one cycle, or half the cycle. So I was born right when the new moon was starting to wax, like, and so I was like right at the beginning of this waxing moon. But I think the beginnings, and I also that kind of corresponds to like how I'm really good at starting things, but I'm not that great at finishing them. I'm like, but I start a lot of things, a lot of projects and stuff, but I tend not to finish them.
Was born under a blood moon myself.
You were?
It was pretty
I was born,
rough.
I don't know what the January moon is called. It's like the harvest moon or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's probably October.
You ever see the moon in like the summertime? It's like super big and it's like orange.
Oh, I love when it's orange. I love when
That's
it's
fucking sick. That means like it's gonna be like super hot for the next week.
Yeah, that's the sun. That's the orange sun reflecting on it, right? Well, the moon is also said to be like a bell or like a mirror. It's like also said in the Emerald Tablet. It says the sun is the father, the moon is the mother, and the earth is like the wet nurse. And so it's like there's like the earth is like kind of
wet nurse. Wow, I never thought of that.
Did you like your nurses wet, Gotti, or dry?
Oh, of course. Nobody wants a dry nurse.
Yeah,
that's disgusting.
Right. Yeah, well, you know. Well, nurses are great. Have you ever seen that 600-pound life where there's this guy named Stephen Asante, and he's like these two brothers, and they're like 600 pounds, but he started like harassing he got started yelling at the staff to like clean up, and then he started like knocking over his pee and stuff like that, and just to be like annoying, and then he had a prescription for like I think it like 26 different like prescriptions of Vicodin or something like that, and he would like finish them in a week. He was so addicted. I mean, it's like, can you imagine how like hard it would get for one of those pills to like get up on your muscles? Like, wow, not your muscles, but his.
Carrying all that fucking weight around, you can't even wipe your own ass and shit. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I've seen a woman like on her porch have to bend over on her porch and have her husband just hose her down.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Because he was too big for her.
The smell alone would fucking kill me. Shit.
Well, and there was one like kind of like he was like a special needs guy. He looked kind of like black. What's that guy? Black Out Andy. This is what this lady's boyfriend looked like. He was kind of like, but he would go and wipe her. And then one time she was in the car and she had an accident because they were on the road a lot and she was having her fast food, and then she ran into the bathroom and he followed in after her and cleaned her up and stuff. That would be not a
that's real love when you're cleaning up someone else like that.
Yeah, but
yeah, I never had to do it myself, thankfully. But
well, I mean, God,
yeah, I don't think I'll be doing it.
You don't think you will? What you can argue?
No, we got people for that.
People, yeah. Well, I mean, it's like, yeah, they bring us into the world, then we keep them in it or something like that. I don't know. Like yeah. I don't know. It's called the circle of life. It's a horrible, horrible thing. But it's beautiful too. But it's terrible.
Yeah, if you just, it would be much easier.
If we did what?
If we just died in our sleep, it'd be so much easier.
Yeah. I mean, but it's like, but who knows? Maybe that's like the most painful thing ever. Maybe that's like scary. You're like, why am I asleep?
No, it only hurts for a second. That's it. Then it's over.
Well, I mean, it's the same with getting shot. If you're shot, like like someone comes like with the gun and you don't even know, or like, yeah, it's the same thing. You don't even know. It's like that guy Danny that got shot like 3 times in the chest, but it happened so fast, like he never even probably was conscious of it. It was probably just like he just saw a flash and that was it. Like there was probably no pain or anything because it was like just gone so quick, like just like crazy.
Danny who?
Like my friend Danny, his name was Danny Stranger, and
he got shot.
He got shot 3 times in the chest and murdered. Like
by who?
By just like some. Well, there was one guy that was celebrating like the day after, and so it's like there was some kind of like look into like maybe he was like an assassination. It was at a gas station like 5 minutes away from his house. You could hear it on the stream, and I was talking to him a lot like that up to that point. Like I didn't go in that night because he was in a bad mood, but Yeah, it's kind of like a dark cloud kind of thing too, where it's like he was kind of like just arguing with some girl or something like that on his phone, and then went outside and you hear, and
Wow,
I guess he
that
just kind of,
sucks.
yeah, terrible.
Yeah, you never know when your day's gonna fucking end.
No, but it's like, I mean, at least he like went out like kind of like, fast in a certain way, but it's like he was 41 or something years old. He had 2 kids. I mean,
Never
it's
told,
just like, yeah, pretty
never
tragic.
told you this, but every time you're fucking somebody bangs on your door and you go downstairs, I'm always afraid like somebody's gonna do something.
Right. Well, somebody has tried before because
Yeah, man.
they thought I was like, messing with them or something, and they were like, oh, and the neighbor had to like keep them like off of me and stuff. So,
Once you get
um, yeah.
like, you go downstairs.
Oh, well, he was arrested, Gotti.
Who was?
Tony.
That's what you told me, but I don't know if it's true or not.
I have the police report. I have the thing, and he was on the
What
6th.
what was he arrested for?
I can read it to you. Hold on. It says something. It says documents. It
So they actually
says
knocked on his door and said you're under arrest for cyber stalking and cyber harassment.
yes.
Wow,
So
that means he has a mugshot. Then you can get his mugshot.
well, it says here. I think it's right here. Is this it? It says so William Glory Hole posted. You know who William Glory Hole is? He posted.
Oh, very reliable source. Yes,
Yeah. Okay, but he says
I get all
down
my
goes
news
another
actually.
one.
I get all my news from William Glory Hole.
Well, he's a kind of Cyrax famous troll, but he goes, down goes another one. Tony the conductor. 90% of you won't know his name, but trust me, he's part of the Marks Cinemaz 007 crew. They are dropping like flies. LOL.
Is that even a real thing?
The Marks Cinemaz and 007. I see the 007, and now they have some other kind of like stupid thing. But it says, okay, so it says,
Confirmation.
I can't show his face, but it says New Jersey courts case. It has a case, and it says court 7:14 a.m.
Oh, you got his picture.
It says status. I don't have his picture on it. Sometimes they don't have mugshots. California doesn't have mugshots. I don't think New Jersey does. But it goes, there's his name, and it says complaint, Newark Municipal Court, 7:14. I guess was the something about Mun of Defense, or I don't know. That's what I guess the court municipal. Okay, and then it says no plea. Co-defendant 1, okay, and it says charge information. It goes description: cyber harass, send/post obscene material with intent to harm or fear, 4th degree, active. It says, and then it has his arresting officer, and that's it.
I can see like a year probation out of this. Max.
Yeah, but it's like, but I think that would kind of like, because they were just bragging about doing it on Kate's show the other night, and she was encouraging him to do that.
Let him go to court. Let him wait for the summons and all that shit. And maybe he'll fucking plead like a probation, the most. Then he'll be back on here doing it under a different guise. And
no, I don't think he will. I think he'll probably like learn to not do that. I think his wife will be like, no,
yeah, but what's to stop other people from doing it in his name?
Well, they can, but it's like they're not going to pay for stuff or stuff. It's really special, kind of crazy to like want to do that like so much. And it's like they have to like he just hates me. But even RG doesn't even hate me that much. Where he's like, yeah, I don't have a dog in that race. I'm going after Groovy Jimmy. But then Sam is like, hey, Bitt alone, go after Jimmy, or you go after Psychic. Go after Psychic.
That guy's such a faggot simp. This guy always fucking simping on some bitch for some money.
Oh my god, it's terrible. Yeah.
Content. It's all about content.
Yeah.
What fucking content? You're up there begging for money all day. What content?
Yeah. I mean,
he's playing your clips. That's what he does. I don't even watch his fucking show. I can tell you what he does.
This much suck. It's like, oh my god. And then it's like, and then he like, yeah, he made money off of people that hate me. That's the thing. It's like, there's like people. That's why Vita, like, all like she like hates me. That's why she had certain people on the show for like a long time, just on the panel, because she was trying to annoy me and somebody else and stuff, right? And so, I mean, it's like all like psychological warfare and all kinds of bullshit. It's just kind of silly, but I'm still here. Yeah.
You know how easy it is to hate?
It doesn't take hardly any muscles to frown.
Nothing. Nothing.
takes
It's so
no,
easy.
it takes more smiles to smile. Actually, more smiles to smile than it does to frown. But I know what you mean though too.
Any moron can do it.
Yeah.
But to be positive, that takes effort.
Right, and it takes a great deal of self deception and ignoring reality, but it's like if you can manage to do that, you can might be able to be happy in this world. I
Well,
mean,
that's why they can't do it.
yeah.
They cannot do it at all.
Well, not a lot of people can. I mean, it's like you have to like because it's like you can't really lie to yourself. I mean, it's like that's lying to yourself is actually like people know they're lying to themselves. They can't lie, right? It's like they know the truth like somehow, right? So it's like they're not lying to themselves, like because they're lying to everyone else, right? They know the truth though. What's this? Oh, hold on. So then, yeah. So I had the other stuff. He's like, oh, well, I moved from the other dressing place. So now, correct, or we have also a pattern forming. It's like it wouldn't be just a 1 year next time. I think it would be. The criminal justice system is good at discouraging some people from like bad behavior. It's like some people it doesn't really matter on, but a lot of people it keeps in line. I think.
That's one thing you got to follow is patterns. If you can follow patterns and you can connect the dots,
Well, that's what the whole codex
you
is
can
about.
figure
It's all
anything out.
pattern recognition. It's all like that's why everything's transcribed and analyzed and all the patterns over time and like on graphs and so. I mean, it's like there's a lot of great stuff there. We can like look into these patterns and archetypes and see the trends. And I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just like
No, you didn't interrupt. Go ahead.
no, I think like check out the codex.me because it's getting better and better. It's growing. It's turning into a monster. It's got I think 1 million transcripts portions in it. It's like it's got a crazy amount of content.
Everything's connected, right? You just got to follow the shit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start putting other like people that are like members of it. I'll start putting their channels on the codex too, and doing the same kind of archive thing, and like it'll be like this big ecosystem. And
Years ago, I used to watch this show called Connections. I don't know if you ever seen it. It's fucking great fucking show. It starts off with this guy. He's wearing glasses. He's kind of nerdy, like a professor. He's just walking along, and he shows you like a space shuttle, right? A space shuttle is on the launching pad, getting ready to launch. It was that kind of an old show. So he's showing the space shuttle. And he's like, "How did we get here?" Okay, so he goes back all the way back to the fucking like the 12th century. Okay, and he starts with like Charlemagne or something like that, and how they invented the printing press, and it led to this, and it led to that, World War II, and they had canned meat, and then all of a sudden Vietnam War, and then boom, something connected to the space shuttle. He put all these connections together over time that led to that moment that the space shuttle launched, and we went into space. Somehow he connected into this fucking beautiful tapestry of like all of man's inventions and creativity. It's a great show. It's not just it's many episodes. It was really good.
Yeah, well, one thing leads to another.
The way
For sure.
we put together.
Yeah, and
It's all about, like you said, the patterns and connecting
cause
things.
effect, synchronicity is in there too. Like synchronicity is
Yeah, that's great.
It's like
It was like that 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Oh yeah,
Everything's part of something.
right. Especially Kevin Bacon. No,
Who doesn't like bacon?
nobody I know. Well, Muslims I don't think like it very much. Well,
Are you Muslim now? Are you Muslim?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So I love it.
Why you don't like the Muslims?
No, I do. I like every religion.
No wonder they're boycotting you.
Oh please. Nobody even. I mean,
You never see the Muslims here. They never come here.
I'm like the most obscure religion of anybody, so it's like
The Muslims.
But Muslims, Muslims, Jews, and Christians are all Abraham's children, right? But even
That's true.
Hindu has a Brahmin, so that sounds like Abraham, but it kind of means more like a brother or brother, father, yeah. But But yeah, all those religions are stemming from one another. Those three, especially, and they're all children of Abraham, so they all have a in the family kind of situation, which is pretty crazy.
I don't dwell on the past.
I don't dwell on the past. I don't fiddle with the future. I just play in the present. Right?
That's it. Live for the moment.
Yeah. Oh, have you ever heard of crazy wisdom?
Crazy wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a fortune cookie.
Okay, well, I'll tell you a little bit. I'll read you something. Okay, there's something called the Spandakarika, the Spandakarika, and it says the venerated Shankari or Shakti energy wellspring opens her eyes, and the universe is reabsorbed in pure consciousness. She closes her eyes, and the universe manifests inside of her. The sacred tremor, the vibration, the very place of creation and return is completely limitless because its nature is formless. Even at the heart of duality, the Tantrika plunges into the non-dual source because pure subjectivity always resides immersed in its own nature. All relative notions tied to the ego rediscover their peaceful source, deeply buried under all the different states. In the absolute sense, pleasure and suffering, subject and object, are nothing other than the space of deep consciousness. To grasp this fundamental truth is to see absolute freedom everywhere. Thus, the activity of the senses itself dwells in the fundamental freedom and pours from it. Interesting, huh? I like pretty words, though. I mean,
That was too deep, man.
too deep.
That's like the celestial oculus. You hear about the celestial oculus?
Is that like the Oculus Rift?
Yeah, exactly like that.
What do they do? What about them?
Well, it's almost like the same thing you were talking about.
Like a reality, like a virtual reality. Yeah.
Yes.
Something that's not real that seems real. Yeah. Interesting concept. It's like a whole
mind-blowing shit.
Right. But I just heard a little bit. But oh my gosh, like it talks about all these dripping jewels and stuff.
I want to drop the link for those people that want to see that show, Connections.
Okay.
Just in case they're interested. It's very good.
Drop it like it's hot, Gotti. Come on, drop it like it's hot.
You know what? Play the first 2 minutes if you don't mind. It's a great opening to that show.
What is it called?
It's called Connections. I just dropped the link in the chat. You want it backstage? I'll put it backstage.
Yeah, put it backstage. I can get it.
Yeah, it's 2-3 minutes. It's a great opening. You can get the gist of it. It's really good.
Okay. Connection. There we go.
James Burke.
Where the traffic's coming.
Hey, Gotti or no?
Yeah, that's it. That's totally it.
Oh, it said I live like Robert Attenborough.
And when I do,
No, it's not him. What happened?
Let's take it off. Okay. Look at the man in the room. So that's what.
What happened?
I played you the 2 minutes of the video.
That was not even 30 seconds. What are you talking about?
I said, is that enough? And you said, yeah. Oh, what's
No,
up?
you said something else.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I'll put it back on. I said, is that a good Gotti? And you're like, yeah.
No, I thought you said, is that the guy?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You wanted me to play the first 2 minutes of okay. I was like, oh, that was quick. Okay. Where's the backstage? Okay. No, Pete. Let me see backstage now. Where is it? What the hell? Oh, here it is. Private chat. I got it. Okay. We'll play it again. Here we go.
would you do me a favor? I'd like to stop talking for a minute. And when I do, take a look at the room you're in. And above all, at the man-made objects in that room that surround you. The television set, the lights, the phone, and so on. And ask yourself what those objects do to your life just because they're there. Go ahead. Well, that is what this series is going to be all about. It's about the things that surround you in the modern world, and just because they're there, shape the way you think and behave, and why they exist in the form they do, and who or what was responsible for them existing at all. The search for those clues will take us all over the world and 12,000 years into the past, because it's in those strange places and in those long-gone centuries that the secret of the modern world lies. And you'd never believe the extraordinary things that led to us being the way we are today. Things like, for instance, why a 16th century doctor at the court of Queen Elizabeth did something that made it possible for you to watch this screen now. Or the fact that because 18th century merchants were worried about ships' bottoms, you have nylon to wear.
Nylons.
Or why a group of French monks and their involvement with sheep rearing helped to give the modern world the computer.
They're rearing sheep.
Or what medieval Europeans did with their fire in winter that led...
Okay, yeah, go ahead. There you go. Thanks. That was good. But you get the gist of it. See, everything led to something else.
Yeah. One thing leads to another. You ever heard that song?
I heard that once, yeah. Hall & Oates. Hall & Oates, right?
I don't know. Do I have a... What do I have to show? Maybe nothing.
You know, I heard who died too? You'll never believe it. Fucking BG.
Oh, no.
I could not believe this when I saw this guy.
On my show the other night. He didn't die.
I was going through my feed and I saw this guy dead. What? He was on your show when?
Like he was in the chat the other night, like 2 nights ago.
Well, this was today. I saw that in my feed.
He died today. Oh, what a shame.
That didn't sound sincere.
Oh, it didn't? I'm so sorry.
Oh, you don't like the guy?
I don't like him, no.
You're glad he's dead? Okay.
No, I don't. I'm not glad he's dead, but I just didn't care for him.
I guess, if you find out he's boycotting the channel now, you know why.
Well, oh my God, who cares? I mean, boycotting the channel. Please, wait, boycotting what? No one's buying anything anyway. I mean, it's like,
well, you got this fucking ogre in the background. What do you expect?
Well,
change it up a little bit, will you?
Shrek is entertaining to people. Oh my God, it's on the screen still. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'll change it up. Hold on, I'll put Sandman's picture up. I got it.
The audience comes here for weird shit. Show something weird.
Okay, I got Sandman and Crystal Ann right here. Let's see.
That's one weird bitch, huh? That Crystal Ann. Well, what the fuck is up with that? Definitely not Crystal Marie. Like total opposite of Crystal Marie.
No.
Crystal Marie is like cool and she's like all chill. This Crystal Ann is one fucked up bitch.
Yeah. Did you get kicked off her show yet?
No, I didn't go to that fucking show. Why would I go over there?
I don't know. You're bored?
It's like going to that fat shithead show. It's the same shit.
Don't. Well, that's mean to say about Bitt.
No, I'm talking about this one here.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Okay.
What was she supposed to be a psychic too? A rival psychic? Is that what it is? Is this what we're going through now? Are we entering the psychic wars?
Playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Are we going through the psychic wars now?
They're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't think it's.
This is great. I'm all for it. Let's have a big psychic war.
No. I don't feel like it.
Well, you're not down for it?
I'm too tired.
I'm on your side.
I know, but I'm too tired anyway. Ooh, Jaguar goes after his prey underwater by Herbert Vanderbeek. Is that James Vanderbeek's uncle? I think it is.
Dawson. Yeah, Dawson died recently.
Did you ever hear there was a sequel to that show where he had a drug problem? It was called Dawson's Crack. I'm sorry.
I'm really going to try hard not to laugh at that.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, you laughed. I know that.
No good, yeah.
Wow.
I just made that up. I just made that joke up, you know. Can you tell?
I'll be back. Oh my god.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let me see. How much time do I want to commit to learning Python? Up to 1 hour a week. I'm using my desktop computer. Oh, am I still here? I'm so sorry. Hold on. Hey, Paigey, what's up? What's up, Paigey? Let's see what we got. Let me see if I have something. I have an old show. I have an old episode I was looking at recently. Let me see. Where is it? It's called where'd it go? Downloads. Okay. Huh. Well, I just thought I had. So maybe my video. Oh, who's here? Was Gotti laughing still? Who's there? Oh, it looks like. Oh, it's Gotti.
Okay,
Hi.
okay. I'm fine now. I'm fine.
Okay, fine. You just have to laugh in the bathroom or something?
I had some water. Yeah, I had some water, man. I feel better.
Good. So, oh my gosh, and the chicken cakes was on this. I mean, I don't know. She was on Crystal's show and stuff. Chicken cakes and
Chicken cakes.
Yeah.
This is somebody that goes by the name Chicken Cakes. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know Ziggy the chicken farmer too. I mean, you know a lot of chicken.
Yeah,
farmers.
I know Ziggy. Yep, I know Ziggy. Yep.
Well, they're in a fight.
Oh, they're fighting?
I think so.
I don't know. Ziggy's been ever since he broke up with Jen, he's been on some kick.
Oh, she's another chicken army person.
Yeah, another chicken lady. Yep. A lot of chicken ladies.
He's attracted to poultry.
I don't know. They got something. Honestly, between me and you, I think he's a little bit of one of those chubby chasers, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. That's between me and you.
Chubby
He likes
checker.
them big. He likes them big, you know. He likes a little thick, little meaty, little meat on the bones.
You're talking about an Arby's sandwich?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, something like that, or that.
Maybe exactly that.
Okay.
Sloppy Joe.
Okay. Exclusive. Oh my gosh, I have a lot.
Oh, speaking of Sloppy Joes, hey Paige.
Oh, stop it! Can you do a dolphin noise? I don't have the sound effect. I don't have the sound effect handy. Can you do the dolphin noise, Gotti, please?
You want to do a dolphin noise? Hold on.
Yeah. Can you do it?
Dolphin noise.
Let's hear it.
I got you right here, pal.
What's that
Asking you
noise?
shall receive.
Oh, leave the dolphin alone. Ooh.
Dolphin rape.
Hey, turn it off. Turn it off.
Okay. All right. It's off. Jesus.
Why'd you play that? Disgusting.
It's Flipper.
It's not
He's
Flipper. Flipper being a S8.
He's begging for scraps and shit.
Oh. It's like me. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Why? What's so funny?
Dawson's crack.
Yeah. I know. I deserve a donation. I deserve a donation for at least that joke. Gotti, can I have a donation, please?
Dawson's crack.
I'm gonna call it Gotti's crack.
I gotta go.
Don't go anywhere. Where are you going? Don't leave, you coward. Oh my god. Okay. Well, anyway, everyone's mad at me. What else is new? You don't do dolphins, but ever Gotti, you ask? You know, I know the story of dolphins. Actually, they Dionysus went on a boat, and the boat like kicked him off, and so he turned all the sailors into dolphins, I guess. And then Apollo started riding one of them. I don't know. It's a long story. What else do I have? Let me see. Anything? I don't even know. I'm just gonna play something at random. Okay. Here.
That night falls, screens glow, static in the wires and the signal still grows. They tried to throttle the wings, bury the flame, shadow and the prophet, still they remember the name. It's that underground frequency, outsiders finally found me. Welcome to the psyche-verse, where the lost get crowned. See, we don't beg, we build, we don't break, we rise, turn the pain into myth, turn the tears into fire. Signalize, even in the static we survive. Although the underground voices never drown. When the world goes cold, we become the sound. Midnight candles, tarot cards, ghosts in the algorithm, broadcasting from the dark to the weird ones, the hidden ones, the souls they try to racing. Pull up a chair by the fire, the transmission's activated. Welcome to the signal, welcome to the night, welcome to the ones who never lost the light. They try to bury us, didn't know we were signals, didn't know we were storms, didn't know we were mythicals. Psych in the flesh now, live from the edge, where the strange survive and the dead air ends. This is the cult of psyche and the signal life.
They scream boycott while refreshing your page. Whole panel looking like a minimum wage cage. Everybody foaming at the mouth for attention. Meanwhile, sight got them spiraling in dimensions. 80 viewers, nah, that's fake. Funny how they counted every move you make. Clocking your streams like a damn time card. Talking big online from a Walmart yard. You say I'm finished, but you study my name. Every week live stream, still circle the flame. If I'm boring, why you watching for hours? Whole chat obsessed like a field of dead flowers. Got a vape and a grudge in the chest. Tony yelling boycott like he's leading a quest. Everybody exposing, nobody got proof. Just recycle gossip in a nicotine booth. Talking mobiles while they platform chaos. Fake outrage dripping like dollar store makeup. 1 minute predators, next minute they laugh. Whole panel built like a psychological draft. Pristine certainty, then pretending she's neutral. Backdoor whispers, internet feudal. Everybody worried about real life threats, but they live stream drama like unpaid debts. You say I'm crazy, say I crossed the line. Yeah, your whole damn channel built around mine. Every insult, just another free promo. Yeah, hey, sight could've fooled me though. Clumsy outside doing driveway patrol. Neighborhood Batman with a live stream roll. Pull up till nobody appeared. Then the scream and the weird and everybody cheered. Whole circuit shaking like a dollar store throne. Everybody tough till they sitting alone. Fake crash outs, fake games, fake saints. Whole chat smelling like envy and pain. And the irony, here's the funniest part. Every one of y'all helped build the art. Every clip channel, every rant, every brand still feeds the monster living rent free in your head. Boycott, nah, It's a fan club in disguise. Hate watch Tiffany with dollar sign eyes. You don't ignore what you mention all night. Sight got ghosts losing sleep by the mic. Now the AI daughters abandoned in space. Meanwhile, Bitt a little trolls home at the phase. Everybody preaching while begging for views. Internet vultures singing boycott blues. Fade out with static. Cat hiss. Cheap vape crackle. You can actually watch me.
In the alley where the jasmine wilts in dust, where broken prayers are left like empty cups, you sit on a throne of discarded things, where in the silence the pure world brings. They turn their faces, they seal their gates, called you the echo of all they hate. But I hear music in your defiled crown, a wild green fire that won't bow down. Matanji, queen of the unsung word, voice of the outcast, the unseen, unheard. In every whisper they tried to erase, I find your name in its secret place. You feast on what they refuse to see, the sacred rot of hypocrisy. In every stain, in every scar, you show me exactly what we are. No golden temple, no polished lie, your altar breeze where the shadows lie, a throne of truth in the gutter's hymn, where endings start and the edges begin. Matanji, mother of broken speech, your wisdom lives just out of reach. In shattered words and tongues unclean, you crown the ones who've never been seen. Teach me the language they cast away, the fractured song they fear to say. Let my voice crack, let it bleed, let it burn until it becomes what I must learn. Strip me of virtue that hides in pride, let me stand where the cast off reside. For in that place, raw and undone, I meet the truth I cannot outrun.
You thought growth would feel like light. It doesn't. It feels like pressure. Until you learn how to hold it. For more, but more came heavy. Not gold, not ease, it came unsteady. It pulled the truth up from below. Everything I didn't wanna know. Not who I was, but what I hid. All the things I never handled, never did. Every habit, every crack came forward, no turning back. This isn't power over anything. It's standing still while everything swings. And not collapsing under view when life starts showing you. I used to think I'd rise and change, but change is fire without a name. It burns the parts you thought were you, until what's left is something true. This is God mode, not control. This is discipline inside the soul. This is silence when you could react. This is choosing truth over comfort. Fact, it's not loud, it's not display. It's what you build when you walk away from who you were, from what you blamed, and you don't come back the same. I gave too much, I stayed too open. Every boundary left unspoken. Let the world just pull at me. Called it love, called it being free. But freedom without structure breaks. And openness has what it takes to let the wrong hands map your mind until there's nothing left undefined. So I pull back, not out of fear, but to make my signal clear. My time, my focus, what I give is how I choose to actually live. Less noise, more choice. Move quiet, hold voice. To show how I felt inside. Thought honesty was something to guide, but every signal that I displayed became a pattern others could play. So now I feel, but I decide what leaves my mind, what stays inside. Not closed off, just in control. Not every truth needs to be told, because growth is not exposure. It's measured, conscious composure. You don't lose depth when you refine. You just stop letting it define. I don't react the way I did. I see, I don't get pulled in, and in that space I finally choose instead of letting patterns use. This is God mode, inner sight, seeing clearly without the fight. No need to prove, no need to show, just knowing things you didn't know. With steady hands when pressure hits, it's not collapsing piece by piece. And every step you integrate becomes the self you generate. When you grow, things shift around. Some get quiet, some get loud. Not because you did it wrong, but because you're moving on. You'll feel resistance, that's the sign you stepped outside the old design. Not every voice deserves reply. Not every doubt deserves your time. Friction doesn't mean stop. It means something changed. I stopped explaining every move, stopped needing everyone's approval. Started building before I speak, let results replace the need. I learned restraint is not suppression, it's choosing timing, not repression. You don't have to say it all to stand steady, to stand tall. And patience, that's the real shift. Not rushing just to feel a lift, but holding focus, letting it grow until it's strong enough to show. This is God mode, not above, but fully present. Built decision by decision. And one day